an effort to escape the Chicago mob after witnessing a murder, these two men join an all-female band en route to Florida. They disguise themselves as women playing the saxophone and cello. The band bonds over the long train ride by rehearsing and gossiping as many groups of girls would do.
Hey, Sheboygan, you too! What was your last job, playing square dances?
This featured black and white film was released in 1959. The interesting theme throughout the production of this movie was most of the longer scenes was being in a small, tight space such as a train, hotel room, or boat. This will often lead to longer takes of characters speaking and also close-ups of the characters because the initial widescreen shot is also the establishing shot, and in this particular scene with a master shot of the band starting off the scene. Throughout this scene, the light is evenly distributed with the key light source being fill light and being directly on the main character speaking. One of the main stars of the film is the infamous Marilyn Monroe. During this time period, Monroe was a true star image circulating through culture in a variety of media such as other films, magazines, and other sources.
And wild, lost control, running wild, mighty bold, feeling gay, reckless too, carefree mind all the time, never blue, always going.
This film, especially for its time period, breaks the gendered social norms. Within sex-gendered systems, we see the socially constructed and ideal identities of both males and females. This film, however, breaks the norms and shows many perspectives. The looking relations in this film are very different between the audience and characters as they view characters Joe and Jerry as both men and women, whereas the general assumption of Sugar Cane is as the dumb blonde with her combined innocence and obliviousness.
Beanstalk!
Yes, Sue. What is it?
I thought I made it perfectly clear that I don't want any drinking in this outfit.
All right, girls. Who does this belong to?
This film was based off the Chicago mob and Prohibition era. Prohibition is the legal act of prohibiting the manufacture, transportation, and sale of alcohol and alcoholic beverages. This led to underground bars called speakeasies where people would need to secretly enter to join the party. Due to the illegal nature of alcohol, this led to a lot of gang and mob violence, which we see in this film. This violence led to a great deal of deaths and other related crimes as we saw earlier. Prohibition became such a problem that alcohol again became legal on December 5, 1933.
There are two things that I will not put up with during working hours. One is liquor and the other one is men.
Men? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. We wouldn't be caught dead with men.
This film overall had a positive reception from the audience, winning the Golden Globe for Best Picture as one of the best films ever made in 1989.
All right, girls, from the top again.